Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda, everybody. It's now time for us to enter into the Nithyananda Yoga. Please sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Inhale and exhale deeply. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Let us begin with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nithyanandam Paramam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasarisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavahitam Triguణarahitam Sadgurum Namami. Let us set the intention for the day. Visualize yourself being powerful, being active, being alive, manifesting Paramashiva. Manifesting your ultimate without any tiredness, boredom, in a disciplined way throughout the entire day. What we decide during this Brahma Muhurtam becomes a reality for us and sets the pace for our entire day. So decide to do the yoga sincerely and authentically in a disciplined way. From the same space, let us chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times internally. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham शिवाय नमः। ॐ ह्रां ह्रौं 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 शिवाय नमः. Let us now enter into the Tattvachmanam, the ritualistic cleansing process. Please take another drink of water in your right palm and sip it from the base of the right palm along with the mantra. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Om Shivadattvam Shodhayami Svada. Please wash your hand. The base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left along with the mantra. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Please wash your hands again. With your index, middle and ring finger, please touch above your upper lips and below your lower lips. Please wash your hands again. With your index and thumb, please touch your right nostril. Right. From the right to the left. Now, with your ring finger and thumb joined together, please touch your right eye, right ear, and left ear. Please wash your hands again. With the little finger and thumb joined together, touch the navel center, right chest, left chest. With all the 5 fingers, touch above your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and your heart center. Please wash your hands again. We are now going to be entering into the Sankalpa, which is creating the conscious resolution. When we create a conscious resolution, the very power of the Sankalpa will manifest the experience and reality for us. Let us now clasp our left hand with our right, we place it on our right thigh, visualize Swamiji in our inner space, and let's enter into the Sankalpa. Om Mamo Bhata Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmana Vidya Parade Shri Shvetavarakalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शताब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्यां मध्ये विश्वावसुनामसंवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतु तुलामासे शुक्लपक्षे त्रयोदश्यां शुभतिथौ सोमवासरयुक्तायाम् उत्तराभाद्रपद नक्षत्र हर्षणयोग कौलवकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्री मीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह समस्त विरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा वर्गवर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमतकलमकेसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणाध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ प्रणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान रत्नगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रचित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ संस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कत्रे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनुष्वाको हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्य वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्यभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत विपुल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलप्राप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्य त्रयोगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. So please wash your hands with another name of water. Om Apaupasprisya. Let us all come to a standing position. We are going to be entering into the warm-up.
let us now begin with the head rotation. You can move your head from the left to the right. Now move it right to the left. Now you can push your chin up, pushing your head towards the back. And then to the front. Then to the right. To the left. Let us begin with the shoulder rotation. Can move from the front to the back. From the back to the front. Now let us begin with the hand rotation. From the front to the back, you can move apart a little bit. Make sure that you are not hitting anyone. Now from the back to the front. Let us now twist our back and swing from side to side. Make sure that you are not just freely swinging but actually stretching and giving your spine a twist. Let us get to the hip rotation now. Keep your hands on the hips and rotate them. As you push them to the sides and the front and the back. First do it from the left side to the right side. Now from the right to the left. Let's move to the knee rotation. Knee rotation. So you can bend, keeping your hands on the knees. Bend your knees and then rotate them from the left to the right. Now from the right to the left. Now we'll get to the ankle rotation. Yeah, before we get to the ankle rotation, extend your legs wide apart and then we'll do the front bending. So you can bounce up and down, touching the floor, and then you can touch the floor in front of you and then go for the back. Every time you exhale, every time you go down, exhale to go further more into a lower bend. Now let us move to the ankle rotation and raise your knee and then rotate your ankle in a clockwise manner from the left to the right. Then from the right to the left in an anti-clockwise manner. Then for the opposite leg now. First in clockwise manner. Now in anti-clockwise manner, the right to the left. So let us now jump for a minute. So jump as high as possible. So let us begin now. 20 more seconds. Relax. Deeply inhale and exhale. Catch your breath. Do not inhale through your mouth. Only inhale through the nose. No. Let us now enter into the skeleton dance. Strongly hold on to the visualization that you are just a skeletal structure without any muscles and organs, only your bones. We will start moving our body intensely in a random way, continuing to hold on to the visualization that we are just a skeletal structure. Let us start now. Start shaking your body intensely. Slowly relax. Take a moment to catch your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Let us now continue with the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. So we will today continue with the Atma Ramasana. So everyone please settle down. So for the Atma Ramasana, you will. So yesterday we had performed a whole sequence of asanas with our legs behind our head. So for today, starting with the Atma Ramasana, we'll have to put our legs over our shoulders and lie down. And then hold our shoulders, our neck, with keeping our legs up. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Visualize Bhagavan Mahavishnu in your inner space. Engage the Mula Bandha. Then take your partner's assistance to get into the posture now.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om
Continue to maintain the Atma Ramasana posture as you perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Atma Rama Asana Pratama Sudho Sobe. Next is the Kochikasana. It's a relaxing posture. So now laying on your back, keep your knees bent towards your chest and your hands by the side. The posture of the Kochikasana. Gaze at your third eye. Visualize forms in your inner space. Continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale slowly. As you hold your breath, visualize the prana, the life energy moving through the 9 energy centers in your body. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. दो हाथ सीधा साफ करे 300 उबे सपा करे पग ऊंचाई आगाने आने बहरी जुगति ऐसे कवि दीवाने. Next we'll be performing the Jatara Parivritti. So there are 3 variations to it. We'll do it step by step. So as you're already lying down on the ground, you will straighten your left leg out and bend your right knee, turning it outwards. So this is the first variation of the Jatara Parivritti. All of you can get into this posture first, and then after having done the first variation of the Jatara Parivritti, bend your left knee and stack it onto the right knee. And then the third variation is you will extend your left and the right knee towards the side. And holding the foot, you will turn away. That is, turn towards your left hand side. These are the 3 variations of the Jatara Parivritti. And then we will perform the same onto the left hand side. Again coming into a lying down posture. Bend your left knee towards the left hand side. Stack the right knee onto the left knee. And then straighten both your feet out, holding the left foot and look into the opposite side, which is the right hand side. These are the three variations of the Jatara Parivritti. As you perform the posture of the Jatara Parivritti, visualize Swamiji in your inner space, engage the Mula Bandha, perform the Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham परिवृत्ति कुक्षि भागे त्रिदाहि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणम् अथापि च. Next is the Dvipada Pitham. We will now be entering into a sequence of back bending. So to begin with is the Dvandva Pitham, Dvipada Pitham. So lying on your back, hold on to your feet as you raise your lower back up in height. Engage the Jalandhara Bandha and Mula Bandha. Continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka, meaning inhale slowly, exhale slowly, and remain in an exhale state. Visualize yourself as a bridge in the Dvipada Pitham as we perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. प्रतिक्रियायुतं द्वन्द्वपीठः सर्वबलप्रदं गर्भिणीनां दुर्बलानाम् इति गार्गी जगादनु. Relax. We'll now enter into the Paryankasana, which is a back bending posture. So for the Paryankasana, you can lie down on your back, bring your hands close to your ears, facing your body, facing the front, and then raise your lower back as high as possible. Exhale deeply into this posture. We can take your partner's assistance to get into the posture now.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to maintain the posture of the Paryankasana. Visualize yourself as a sturdy stone furniture. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhale slowly. Hold as long as possible and slowly exhale. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. उत्तान शयनम हस्ततलाभ्याम भूमिं वष्टभ्य पादतलाभ्याम भूमिं धृत्वा Next is the Shotanasana. We'll be lying down on our back, holding your neck with your hands and then rolling your knees. Visualize that you're laying on your back and rolling like a dog. Engage the Sadha Kumbhaka. Mulabandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. शरीरं संस्थाप्य जानुनी सम्मील्य नाभौ वाणिज्य हस्ताभ्यां कंधरां बद्ध्वा भ्रामयेत् श्रोत्तनं भवति. Next is the Viparita Karani. For Viparita Karani, lay down on the ground and raise your legs up. Raise your legs up and high, and then slowly rotate your, holding your hip with your hands, slowly rotate the legs as you perform the posture of the Viparita Karani. Visualize forms in your inner space with the Murcha Kumbhaka. Engage the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. भूतले स्वशिरो दत्वा खेनये चरणद्वयं विपरीतकृतिश्चैषा सर्वतन्त्रेषु गोपिता. Next is the Viparita Karani 2. For the Viparita Karani 2, you will maintain the same posture as the Viparita Karani, but bring our hands to the ground and keep our legs stable. So going back into the posture of the Viparita Karani, raise your hips up and high, standing on your shoulders. Bring your hands to the ground and keep your legs stable. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka, engaging the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. करणी विपरीताख्या सर्वाधिव्याधिनाशिनीं नित्यमभ्यासयुक्तस्य जाठराग्निविवर्धनीम् आहाराबहवस्तस्य सम्पाद्य साधकस्य च अल्पाहार यदि हवेद् अग्निर्देहं हरेक्षणात्. Next is the Langalasana, the posture of a plow. So, maintaining the posture of the Viparita Karani, we will just move our legs to the back of our head. So, this is the posture of the Viparita Karani. So, from here, you will just bring your legs to the back. Bring your hands into the Parashumudra, visualizing yourself as a plow. Continue to engage the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. You can take your partner's assistance to roll back into the posture and maintain yourself in the posture.
Shivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Continue to maintain the posture of the Langalasana. As we now will chant the pramana. नरकासने स्थित्वा नासिका प्रदेशे भूमोपादपृष्ठे स्थाप्य हस्तद्वयं सम्मील्य लम्बीकुर्यात् ग्रीवा प्रदेशेन भूमिं कर्षयेत् लाङ्गलासनं भवति. Next is the asana of Shaita Paschimottanasana. So continue to maintain the posture of the Langalasana. You will have your legs behind your head. Only one thing here is you will go into a posture like Paschimottanasana. So you will hold your foot as you are lying down. So here is the posture of Langalasana. So you just hold your hand and then straighten your legs out. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva, as this is one of the 84 different asanas revealed by Paramashiva himself. Continue to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. Continue to engage the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha. You can take your partner's assistance to help you get into the posture.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om
Continue to maintain the posture of the Shaita Paschimottanasana as we now chant the pramana. Tanam Shaitvat Kurvita Shaita Paschimottanakam. Next is the Supta Konasana. Continue to maintain the posture of the Shaita Paschimottanasana. If you have come out, then you can roll back and then get into the posture of the Shaita Paschimottanasana. Holding your legs, you will just move your feet apart from each other. So, this is the posture of the Shaita Paschimottanasana. All you have to do is just move your legs as wide as possible. This is the Supta Konasana. Performing the Supta Konasana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to engage the Jalandhara Bandha, tucking the chin to the chest, and the Mula Bandha, locking your perineal muscles. Perform the Murcha Kumbhaka with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Parivritti Kukshi Bhage Tridahi Parikirtitaha Baddha Konam Supta Konam Urdhva Konam Athapicha. Now, next is the Chakrasana. So, this is a bit different from the Shaita Paschimottanasana. So, if you have already been able to do the Shaita Paschimottanasana, all you have to do is just roll onto your back. Now your feet do not have to be touching the ground. So roll onto, if you are in the Shaita Paschimottanasana, you are on your upper back completely, on the upper back and shoulders. You have just roll to the middle part of your back, keeping your legs as back as possible. This is the Chakrasana. So as you perform the Chakrasana, visualize yourself as a powerful energy center. Please get into the posture now. Visualize yourself as a chakra. Perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. Continue to engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Your hands will be holding your foot. Your hands will not be on the ground. They'll be holding the feet. And engage the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha. Perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Shavasanastaddvau padau kuryanmastakatah paro vyutkramena tata shighram etat sarvasya sadhanam. Now, next is the Supta Prasarita Padangushthasana. So for this posture, as you are laying on your back, hold your toes, big toes, with the hands in the Prana Mudra, which is with the index finger and the middle finger. Hold the big toes and then bring your legs apart as wide as possible. This is the Supta Prasarita Padangushthasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue to perform the Murcha Kumbhaka, the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. So as you inhale, create the sound of an ocean, inhaling through your throat. Engage the Mula Bandha, perineal lock, with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Uttanapadam Grauncancha Marichim Veerabhadrakam Natarajam Trikonam Cha Suptangushta Prasarane. Next is the Supta Padangushthasana. Continue to hold your toes as you are lying down. Extend your legs straight and up. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. उत्तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गुष्ठप्रसारणे. So next we'll perform the Matsyasana. If you are still lying down, just bring your legs into the Padmasana and then lie down on your back. Bring your legs back to the ground as you're lying down. So Matsyasana is basically you lying down with your back, your legs in the Padmasana, and interlace your hands behind your head. Visualize yourself as the Matsya Avatara, the first incarnation of Bhagavan Mahavishnu. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Gaze at the tip of your nose. Engage the Mula Bandha as you perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. मुक्त पद्मासनं कृत्वा उत्तानशयनं चरेत् कूर्पराभ्यां शिरो वेष्ट्य मत्स्यासनं तु रोगः. Continue to maintain the posture of the Matsyasana, laying on your back with your legs in the Padmasana. Now, place the back side of your right hand onto the left palm. Continue gazing to the nose. Visualize Bhagavan Shri Ramachandra Prabhu in your inner space. Continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha. With the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. प्रथम करे पद्मासन आछे सूधो सोवे भूपरि पाछे गोड़ा अरुजंघाए दोबू भूसो लगतारा शेषोई. Now continue to lay down in the Padmasana. Now as we did in the Viparita Karani, raising our hips up, we will raise our hips now up but maintaining our legs in the Padmasana posture. So here lying down in the Padmasana, you will just have to raise your hips up and hold them with your hands. This is the Sarvangasana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Murcha Kumbhaka. Continue engaging the Jalandhara Bandha, tucking the chin to the chest, and the Mula Bandha, the perineal lock. Do not lean your legs back like this onto your stomach, but when you engage the Mula Bandha, you will keep your legs, your knees upright in the asana. Continue to perform the asana with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. अथ वक्षेत्र संक्षेपात् सर्वांगासनमुत्तमं यत्कृत्वा योग निपुनो विद्याभिः पंडितो यथा. Now you can release the Padmasana as we are lying down, bringing your right foot to the left thigh. Keep your left leg straight. And now bring your hands into a shape like the sting, the tail of a scorpion. We'll now perform the Vrishchikasana 2. Visualize yourself as a scorpion as you engage the Janandara Bandha and the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Prathamashayana Sudho Shishikeshiki Sandhi Sudakhe. Perform the Vrishchikasana on the opposite side. So we had put our right foot onto the left thigh. Now bring your left foot onto the right thigh and keep your right leg straight. Bringing your hands again into the posture of a tail of a scorpion. Visualize yourself as a scorpion. Performing the Murcha Kumbhaka, engaging the Jalandhara Bandha and the Mula Bandha. Perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Prathamashayana Sudho Shishikeshiki Sandhi Sudakhe. Next is the Vrishabhadakshepa Asana. Now lay down on your back. Interlace your fingers around your neck with your hands in the Parashamudra. Now, as you raise your left foot, bring your right elbow to the left knee and then bring your leg back. And same with the opposite side, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. To continue performing the sequence. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha. Let us perform 20 sets of this. So along with me. 1. When we do it on both the sides, on the right and on the left and right, it is 1. So we'll do 20 sets like that. So let us begin now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. So continue maintaining yourself in the posture of the Rishabhadakshepa as we chant the pramana. उत्तानशयनं कृत्वा अङ्गुलिभिः कन्धरां बद्ध्वा कूर्परौ मिलित्वा नितम्बेन भूमिं स्पृष्ट्वा Next is the Marottanasana. So for the Marottanasana, it is a little similar. You will, as you raise your knees, you have to bring them closer to your ears. Engaging your core muscles. Bring the head up and you bring the knees closer to your ears. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. As we perform this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Continue engaging the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, Vidhi Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. श्रोतानवत्सं स्थिति कृत्वा जानुद्वयं पर्यायेन कर्णयोः संस्पृशेत् मारोत्तनं भवति. Next is the Virkasana. So Virkasana is like now, as we are lying down, just come up into a seating posture and raise yourself up, stand up, and then go back down. Do this repeatedly, visualizing yourself as a wolf. Visualize yourself as a wolf. Engage the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Moola Bandha, and the Japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. अथ उत्तानशयनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा उत्तिष्ठेत्. वृकासनं भवति. Settle down, be seated now. The next is the Luthasana. So the posture of the Luthasana is, again, it's a dynamic movement. So now, laying on your back, you will roll backwards and then come back into a seated position. This is the Luthasana. So again, lie down and temple yourself towards the back. As you perform the Luthasana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. You can take your partner's assistance to help you roll back.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या
As we perform the Luthasana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Engage with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Uttanashainam Padoshira Ullanghya Bhumo Sthapayitva Nubjam Bhuyati Nubjam Shayanam. Next is the Sarathasana. So, laying on your chest, visualize that you are carrying warriors into the battle for dharma on your chariot back. Perform the Saratha Pranayama, bringing your lip into, contracting your lips and make a sound like a flute, whistling while you are inhaling. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nubjam Shayanam Kritva Nabhim Bhumo Nidhaya Sambadhyastabhyam Bhumim Vashtabhya.
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Next is the Dehalyulanghanasana. So coming to a plank posture, keeping a hand shoulder width apart, come to a plank posture and then engage your core as you bring your knees together, jump them forward and then back. Continuously perform this. Let's perform this together. We'll do it 10 times. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So, as you perform this, feel yourself go beyond the body and the mind. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. हस्तद्वयं बद्ध्वा तन्मध्यचरणद्वयम् उड्डानैव बहिरानीय अथ नयेत् देहल्युल्लङ्घनं भवति. Next is the Jatyasana. So coming into a standing position, bend forward and place your hands on the ground. Walk front and back, visualizing yourself as a wise 60-year-old elephant. Continue to perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. अथ जात्यासनं वक्ष्ये येन जातिस्मरो भवेत् हस्तान्द्रे भूमो च गमनम् आगमनं ततः. We'll be entering, so now we'll be entering into a karana, the low litika karana. So bringing your legs in the Araimandi with your feet pointing outwards and knees bent. Lean back slightly and then rotate your hands into circles. This is the low litika karana. Next, we will perform the Sarpasana. Keeping your legs together, stand erect like a rod. Keeping a hand beside your thigh. Visualize the Kundalini moving from the Mooladhara to the Sahasrara. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhaling slowly as possible, as deeply as possible, holding a breath as long as possible and slowly exhaling. Engage the Mula Bandha, the perineal lock, with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. अथ सर्पासनं वक्ष्ये यत् वायुपाणाय केवलं शरीरं दण्डवत् तिष्ठेत् रज्जुबन्धस्तु पादयोः. Next is the Ushtra Sadhanasana. So now we'll visualize ourselves as a camel as we are in this posture. So bend down from the standing position, keeping your hand under your foot. So from the front, you will be holding your foot and then walking front and back, visualizing yourself as a camel. Continue to engage the perineal lobe, the Mula Bandha, performing the Sahaja Kumbhaka with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Mushtikanishtika Pradeshena Bhumo Nidhaya Uparipadatale Samsthapya. Next is the Ashwasana, the same posture, but rather than bringing the hands from the front, we'll bring them from the side. And continue to walk, visualizing ourselves as Ashwa, meaning horse. Continue to engage the Mula Bandha, performing the Sahaja Pranayama with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Mushtikanishtika Pradeshena Bhumo Nidhaya Uparipadatale Samsthapya Ashvachariram Chalaniyam Ashvasanam Bhavati. Next is the Kapota Nitagasana, the back bend posture. So now bringing your hands into the Parasha Mudra. You will clasp your hands like this behind your back and then slowly bend, visualizing yourself as a bird which is diving down. Rather than trying to bend your knees, consciously bring more bend into the lower back, bending your back further and further down. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka with the Mula Bandha, the japa of the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Padatale Bhumo Nidhaya Prishtibhagena Hasto Jangha Paryantam Nitva Kapotinitakam Bhavati. Next, we'll be performing another Karana, the Talapushpaputam Karana. So, bringing again, coming into the Aryamandi posture. Bring your hands into the Anjali Mudra, which is a cup position like this. Now, as we visualize that we are offering flowers to Paramashiva, you open your hands and raise. When you bend towards the right hand side, raise your right heel, coming back to the center. When you bend and offer to the left side, raise your left heel. Perform this repeatedly. Now, next is the Khadgasana. Again, this is a dynamic posture. So, coming down to the ground, go down completely, come up again, and then bring your hands into, bend your hand and bring them together like the horn of a rhinoceros. Repeat this continuously. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Visualize yourself as a rhinoceros with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mula Bandha, with the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Nijasarathamasanam Kritva Padatalabhyam Bhumim Dhritva Uddishtet Khadgasanam Bhavati. Next is the Utthanotthanam, which is the squats. So visualizing Swamiji in your inner space, as you engage the Mula Bandha, you can keep your legs little wide apart and perform the Utthanotthanam, coming down and then coming back up again. Perform this repeatedly. Let's perform 20 squats together. So 3. Let's begin together. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your back straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3 more, 18, 19, 20. Can shake your legs off. Let us now chant the pramana of the Utthanotthanam. Punaha punaha utthatavyam atitavyam iti Utthanotthanam bhavati. Next is the Musalasana, which is again a dynamic posture. So now we will be keeping our hands up and then squatting down and jumping up. This is the Musalasana. As you perform this asana, visualize yourself as a mace, as a gada. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka with the Mula Bandha. Let us perform together. We'll do 10 of these together. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So as we perform the asana, continue to perform the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Sarlam sthitva urdhvam bahu nayet varam varam uddanam kritva. So next is the Utshirshakasana. So for the Utshirshakasana, we will bring our heel as close as possible to our chest and then squat down and then come up again. So we'll do this repeatedly. This is the Utshirshakasana. Gaze to the tip of the nose. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Engage the Mula Bandha with the japa. ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्। एकैकं पादतलं कुक्षौ निधाय तिष्ठेत् उत्शीर्षकं भवति। Next is the Pashpajanukarana. So raise your right knee up, keeping your hands in the mushti, means a fist. Hold your knee close to the chest. This is and keeping your left hand onto the left hip. This is the Pashpajanukarana. Next is the Tandavasana, which is also called as the pistol squat. So here maybe you can take assistance of your partner. You can ask them to hold you and then go down and then come up. So these is the Tandavasana. As you perform the Tandavasana, visualize yourself as Paramashiva, as Nataraja, performing the Tandava. You can take your partner's assistance and perform the Tandavasana.
परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
We will now chant the pramana of the Tandavasana. Ekena padena sthathavyam Tandavasanam bhavati. Let us now extend our legs straight and then lie down into the Shivasana. Visualize that the supreme point of Nirvana, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva, is liberating you. Continue to engage the Shakti Chalana Mudra, moving your Kundalini through your spine, through the Sushumna Nadi, moving from Mooladhara through all these chakras up to the Sahasrara Chakra. Now slowly move the toes and the fingers. Bring your knees to the chest. Move the right and the left side. And then come to a seated position. Bring your hands into the Namaskara Mudra, offering your gratitude at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us now conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam